Hey, my name is Vidal Juba. I'm the station director here at OHTV, and I just want to wish CokoBar happy birthday. 10 years. Wow, that's amazing. A lot more to come. CokoBar. Hi, my name is Vidal Juba. I'm the station director at OHTV. And we've had a long-standing relationship with CokoBar, especially from a creative and production perspective. One thing that stands out with CokoBar is the consistency and the quality of their events that they deliver. I think they stand as like great ambassadors for African brands, because you got to admit, we've got a stereotype that follows us everywhere we go as African event promoters and whatnot, of events being put together shabby, never run on time, and sometimes acts don't turn up. But CokoBar stood over the last probably 6 years that I've known CokoBar as a brand that's always consistent in the delivery, the quality of the event, the way they execute it, the finesse and the strategy in their promotion. It's outstanding, both from a corporate perspective, from an African perspective, and an entertainment perspective. So CokoBar, they're definitely one of the leading African brands or African entertainment brands out there in the industry right now. OHTV is a family entertainment channel. It's known for black entertainment, African entertainment, Afro-Caribbean entertainment. We've been on the Sky platform for a number of years, and over that, what really helped us to forge to the forefront of the ethnic minority channels is the fact that we have a very strong production arm. We actually create about 60% of our own content. And that's done globally, so right from the motherland in Africa, and I don't say that loosely, I mean literally across Africa, from South Africa to Ghana to Nigeria. We've got our creative brands based there, our Africa office in Nigeria, and over to obviously in Europe, where we do a lot of programming and create a lot of programming across England, Spain, Holland, Germany, and even the States. I mean, I just got back a couple of weeks ago from the States, where we just finished one of our flagship programs, the Hollywood series of Niger Bites, a cooking and entertainment program centered around African or Nigerian cuisine, but then from a different perspective. That is, we get, you know, non-Africans that are doing great things, especially people of color. So the likes of Tasha Smith, who's one of Tyler Perry's usual suspect actresses that he uses, to Melissa Ford, to Music Soul Child, to Monique, who's a black icon in the States, cooking authentic Nigerian cuisine from Eforiro to IYANYA. And you know, so that's just one of the concepts that we stand for. We stand for cutting edge entertainment that serves everybody across the board. There's a real need for African entertainment outlets to work in synergy, to support each other. There's a need for it. Not only is it very important to the success of African entertainment globally, but even individually, so that we can raise entrepreneurs. We can be on a world stage and be able to say, well, you've got Bill Gates, we've got CokoBar, you've got BET in the States, we've got OHTV, you know, and that is only going to come together if we can forge an alliance to be able to create quality African entertainment. But then we create a platform where other up-and-coming artists, up-and-coming presenters, television personalities, athletes can say that yes, we have a base that we know that we can go, and from this base we can leap from here onto the global stage, rather than having to go to individuals. So today we have to go to this place, we have to go to that place, we have to go to this, we have to go to that. But the moment that we can ensure that we sustain the gradual coming together of African entertainment platforms, that's the moment I believe that African entertainment on a world scale will really get to that tipping point where we will take over. I mean, we're seeing it already, the coming together of the Afrobeats movement and the impact that has had on the global music stage. You know, once upon a time, a lot of African entertainment artists wanted to be American. Now the Americans want to be African. Everybody is looking at Africa. And that is just because one particular sector has been able to come together and forge some partnerships, form some movements, and that has already changed the world stage. We're seeing some of that in the Nollywood realm right now, where we have the likes of AY shooting films, Nollywood films that are featuring the likes of Vivica Fox and co. You know, if we as African entertainment providers, African entertainment platforms, African entertainment gatekeepers can come together, imagine how much more we can do. So that's really part of the reason that CokoBar and OHTV have this relationship. We recognize that there is a need for African entertainment. We recognize that there is a need for African entertainment platform for our own Africans who have great creative wealth. Entertainment reaches peak? Far from it. It's just starting. The sky's not the limit. It's just the beginning. If you know anything about African entertainment, it's actually been around for a long time. The fact that the likes of Fela Kuti could be on a Glastonbury stage, at this time, it just lets you know that that was the tip of the iceberg. At that time, they were like, whoa, Fela on Glastonbury, that is the peak. And then you get people who come and sell out the likes of Indigo O2. And these guys are not even based in the UK. Has it reached its peak? No, there's still more to come. And then you get the likes of Wizkid, P-Squared and the band selling out HMV Apollo. Is that the peak? No. And then, next you're going to hear that these guys are running Wembley Arena. In fact, there was an event, Africa Unplugged, a couple of years ago, which had a full lineup of African entertainment, African artists on the bill. Is that the peak? No. I mean, you see a lot of the stuff, CokoBar recently put up Bovie Man on Fire. He sold out the Indigo O2. One African comedian sold out the O2. Unheard of. Is that the peak? No. So African entertainment is just starting. And again, it's just the same thing, hammering on the need for people like CokoBar, who are at the forefront and right in the middle of creating innovative thinking to present African entertainment. That's what it is. It's far from its peak. There's so much more. There's so much more people I mean, just go to Africa. Turn every street corner. There's a comedian. There's a musician. Guys are just waiting for that opportunity. And imagine if you had more CokoBars. Just imagine how much more we'll be able to even enjoy a lot more of authentic African entertainment. So African entertainment is far from its peak. It's just waking up, if I'll say so. From a global perspective, it's just waking up. There's a whole lot more to come.
Something big is about to happen. CokoBar.com, in partnership with TopUpNigeria.com, presents one of Africa's biggest stars, IYANYA.
Stand up. August 25th, Carnival weekend, Brixton Academy. It's IYANYA.
With a huge surprise guest, also featuring Emma Naira, Techno, Sella Bobo, and Bassi. UK support by Angel, Mo Logo, and Lola Ray. For the first time ever, we're giving away a car. Simply buy your ticket at CokoBar.com or call 0208 953 1219 for more info. Tickets from £15. IYANYA and a big surprise guest. Live in concert this Carnival Monday. Come and celebrate 10 years of magic. Powered by Nollywood Movie Sky 329.